while. It's beautiful and bittersweet, so make the most of every mile. So pack the light and love heavy, give it all your heart and soul, so in the end you won't regret one thing. Life is like blue bonnets in the spring. There's so much I can't explain, such as gravity. Still I remain blindfolded and full of faith. Kiss my angel girl goodbye, still can't help but wonder why. But I believe I'll see her again someday. So hold them tender, hold them tight, every morning, day and night. God will help you raise them right, and don't you blame. Don't blame, 'cause like blue bonnets.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Heritage Days 2016. Thank you, everybody, for coming out today. We want to welcome you. On behalf of the Spearman Chamber of Commerce, the EDC, all of the many sponsors that you see on the banners around the main stage, thanks for all the support. I'm Chris Samples with the 98.3 KXDJ. I have Macy Baker here with the Chamber of Commerce and the EDC, and ex-mayor, the outgoing Brian Gillespie at my side. We're going to be walking you through the parade today. We do want to say welcome to all of you watching the delayed broadcast on PTCI in coming days. We know you'll watch it over and over and over again because it will be so riveting. Got Boy Scout Troop 551 coming and Cub Scout Troop 578. Followed by all of our law enforcement and emergency responders. We do want to say we appreciate all of you. Today is Armed Forces Day as well. Do want to salute all of our fine veterans. If you are a veteran, thank you for your service to our country. We salute all of our local law enforcement agencies as well. Thank you very much for all that you do to keep us safe. City of Spearman Police Department, thank you, fellas. Followed by the Hansford County Sheriff's Department. Sheriff Glass, thank you.
There's Wilson McClellan in his half track.
We salute our firefighters, the Spearman Fire Department. Thank you very much for all that you do. EMS, very grateful to have all of you. While we're at it, thank God for the rain so that these guys have had a little bit of a break. Groover's Volunteer Fire Department. Thank you guys for all that you do. We appreciate you. As the sons of the Confederate veterans out of Stratford approach the end of Main Street and the PTCI cameras, we do want to just welcome all of you once again. Now that you can hear us, the sirens have exited. Thank you for coming out today. Thank you to all of the food and retail vendors for adding to the celebration this year. We appreciate you being a part of Heritage Days 2016. Want to remind everybody of the rodeo action in Groover beginning at 5 today, 5 o'clock rodeo. They'll do it again tomorrow. The grand finale performance at 2 on Sunday. And tonight, of course, it is the free street dance right here. The Cody Sparks Band, Perryton Roots out of Austin, and followed by Texas Country Red Dirt superstar Aaron Watson. That'll begin tonight with the Cody Sparks Band at 7. And Watson on this stage at about 9 tonight. All free, courtesy of the many sponsors that have chipped in once again to help make Heritage Days another great success.
Chris, this is the Sons of Confederate Veterans all the way from Stratford. Thank you guys for coming.
Indeed, we salute you, fellas. As I mentioned earlier, Armed Forces Day, actually today. And if you are a veteran, thank you for your service to our country. We appreciate it. Some will forget that freedom isn't free, but we never will. Thank you to our veterans. How about that Spearman High School marching band?
I'm going to punch Chris for saying that.
Old habits die hard.
Not only the band, but they're led by the SHS cheerleaders.
Bryce Victory, the band director, and Herbert Herrera. Give it up for the Spearman High School Marching Band and the Spearman High School Cheerleaders. job, flag girls. Thank you all. Spearman High School Marching Band. You know, at Balco, Brian, when I grew up there at Balco, I was a drummer in the Balco High School Band until he told me to beat it.
Oh.
Some of my favorite bad jokes of all time. I don't know why.
Hey, this is the Miss Hansford Queens, Chris. Hey, Tex. You'll announce them? Taylor Varnon, this year's Miss Hansford. Candace Mackey, Miss Teen.
Followed by PTCI. What a great addition to Spearman and the surrounding region. PTCI, all across the northern Texas and the Oklahoma Panhandles. Of course, videoing the parade today. We appreciate all they do.
Hey, Quentin, Shield Knot, Land and Cattle. Thank you guys for underwriting this year's event.
Ag Producers Co-op. This is the Golden Spread Spearman Little League team. The Medic and First State Banks teams.
You guys won any games yet? All right.
The Event Center T-ball team. The Event Center T-ball team followed by the O'Loughlin Center. First State Bank of Spearman.
Reminder, keep your small kids back. We have longhorns and horses coming down Main Street now.
And kids, please do not confuse candy for horse apples. Those are not chocolate-covered apples. Spearman Community Fund represented here today. We appreciate all that contribute, giving back into the community through the Community Fund. What's up, Richie? The Union Church represented here today. The Dreamers T-ball team and the Longhorns, driven by the Green family.
We'd like to thank the Longhorns for coming out today. Also, thanks to the Chamber of Commerce Rodeo Arena Fund and all that have donated to that. Everybody give a round of applause for the Longhorns. That's awesome.
That's a bunch of bull. North Plains Electric Co-op coming up following the Longhorns. And Bill Carson of North Plains Electric Co-op.
Giving free raggin' rides today.
Free rides. And free soda at the North Plains booth. And Bill, this year, thank you for not wearing that Speedo. We appreciate that. Free wagon rides will take off from First State Bank today. The pooper scooper right here. That's an important job right there. That's going to look good on your resume, cowboy. You'll qualify for radio now. The Spearman Girl Scouts.
This is the Purple Extreme Cheer Club. They're the 2016 state champs and national champs.
Wow.
Let's give them a round of applause.
Way to go, ladies.
They'll also be performing at the Venom game at 7.
XIT Rodeo. Coming up in Dalhart. We got the Queen and the little Mr. and Mrs. riding behind. At the rodeo tonight in Groover and again tomorrow afternoon, and don't miss the big XIT Rodeo. That's the first Thursday, Friday, and Saturday in August, the big XIT weekend in Dalhart. One of the legendary rodeos, a part of Panhandle history. Wanda and the girls. Hi, there's Wanda, and there's the girls. Bartlett's Lumber and Hardware. Great addition to Spearman. Canadian, Perryton, Groover, Pampa, many other locations. Bartlett's Lumber and Hardware. Followed by the Cybok baseball team.
All right, here's First National Bank, and thank you guys for being an underwriting sponsor this year. Any candy left?
And Mr. President, thank you for being an underwriter sponsor this year. First National Bank, Spearman, Dumas, and the latest location in Perryton. Panhandle Pest Control, Waving Old Glory. Thank you very much. Eugene and Bonita are out of Tyrone, Oklahoma. Mini Tractors out of Texas County, out the back door. A 1949 Gibson Model T. Crumbs McCormick W9 tractor. followed by the Secret Stash. Baseball Kids, sponsored by the Secret Stash. Another great addition, the Secret Stash, to the ever-growing Main Street Spearman USA. Great to have you.
This is a 1931 Model A Ford. Thanks, Alan. And this is this year's museum king and queen, Irvin and Helen Boyd. And they're in a 1924 Chevy.
Smoky Cheese and the Country Flea Market represented here today. Elvis is about to leave the building. Ted Wagner and his classic Chevy. The Cud's 1969 Mach 1 Mustang. Jerry's 2015 Stingray Corvette. Tony Ortiz, the 87 GMC. Jeremy Rowland, Chasing Dreams with Chase Schubert's old dragster. Cool. In memory of Chase.
There's Blake Burgess today. Hey, Blake.
And the big machines that follow from Richie, Toby Thompson, and family at 5-Star Equipment of Spearman, your Case IH dealer.
Hey, you guys, you might step back a little bit. Wide turn.
The red of Case IH and 5-Star Equipment, followed by the John Deere green of Green Country Equipment. Green Country, I believe, with 7 different locations around the region. Eric Cudd with Green Country. Hey, Clancy. Clancy Vandenberg. want to thank you all for coming out for the parade today. If you are wrapping up watching the video replay through PTCI, I'm Chris Samples, along with Macy Baker and Brian Gillespie. We appreciate you watching today. Happy Heritage Days 2016, everybody. Enjoy the fun throughout the afternoon. Great food vendors up and down Main Street. You'll find the Scouts serving up barbecue on the courthouse lawn today as well. Bouncy house fun with Martin Entertainment Extreme for the kids throughout the afternoon. And the street dance begins at 7 o'clock tonight right here. Again, thanks for coming out. Happy Heritage Days, everybody.